You guys look great. Happy day. I don't know what time it is where you are, but whatever time it is, it's good to see your faces.
You too, and your hair is so fabulous. Jamie was going to do his like that, so it's
What
Is
quite
happened?
mine
competitive.
not like that?
Yeah, what happened?
I can't get that volume. I don't know what the fuck. What are you using?
I don't know what the hell is happening today. But first of all, congratulations. I talked to the two Johns earlier this morning about this film, watched it last night. I just want to know how much fun did you guys have? I know this was a short shoot that you had to do about 6 weeks and just get it all in there, rain or shine. But Emily, I'll start with you. How much fun was this and the preparation behind it and the fact we had to kind of speed it up to get it in?
I mean, there it was so much fun, too much fun, really, and very sad to say goodbye at the end of it. It was just, it was wild and beautiful to shoot in Ireland and to be embraced by the Irish people there, and we were made so welcome, and it was just endlessly fun, and it was kind of like being in like a school camp or something. We were all kind of staying together in this crazy hotel and in the middle of nowhere, and it was just magical, magic.
What, did you experience the same magic, Jamie? I'm sure you did, right?
I did. I brought the magic. That was
He did
that
not
was.
bring the hair. He's sort of lacking in volume, but like really big on magic.
No,
Well,
I'm the magician.
you are the magician. I love this. I love that there's a little bit, obviously, Jamie, everyone loves, you and your character, Christian Grey. And then we see you in these different roles now, too. Who would you say you're more like, this character in Wild Time, or would you say you're more like, where do you pull from?
Uh, I will probably never play a character again in my life who I'm least like than Christian Grey. So it's an easy answer, Anthony. Like I'm not like Anthony in many ways too, but
Yeah.
he's definitely slightly closer parallel to me than your other guy.
Your other guy. The romance in this and the fun that you guys have, obviously it's a little push and pull, a little awkward, but it ends up, working out, not to have any spoilers here. But what is that like for you, and what does romance mean to you, Emily? And just what do you want people to take from it as romance?
I mean, I found, to be honest, we were just given the most beautiful words in the world written by John Shani. Like it was endlessly romantic getting to say these incredible lines, and they almost like speak in verse to each other. It's sort of like you have no choice but to sort of end up sounding very romantic, speaking his words. And yeah, just to be in Ireland and be in that environment. But also what I do love about this is that there's these characters are so odd, and they're awkward and they're human. And to me, I think that's what makes it even more romantic, because they're not these kind of curated romantic figures who say the right thing and they're always so witty and they're always so perfect and front-footed. They're actually completely mad and weird, and they've been driven mad by their isolation and loneliness. And I think for me, there's something more romantic about that, because I think a lot of us can connect to these people.
I was gonna say it's more realistic than when you have
Well,
one perfect.
yeah, I mean, it's never like for me. I don't know. I don't know if I just feel everything has a bit of a push pull to it when it comes to romance. I don't know if it is ever quite linear or perfect and or idealized. So I think the film really represents that.
Absolutely. And Jamie, the cool thing is, you've been open and honest about your marriage, your relationship with your wife. This is a family affair for you. She composed music for the film. How is that so great and seamless for the two of you to be able to do projects together like this?
Yeah, it was just very cool to get the opportunity to do that. We both obviously work in the industry, but we could have gone the whole way through our careers and never got to work together. So it was just this really cool serendipitous aspect of an already really brilliant experience making this movie that, the composer's the last piece of the puzzle, so Millie came on too late, and yeah, it must have been strange for her, working in the studio up here we have at the house, and dealing with my sort of shaven, side-burned face all day, and then seeing this sort of bearded joke like walk around the kitchen. But she, you know, it was a very cool thing that we got to work together.
I have to wrap it up, but I'll just ask this last, and it's very quickly, just a number. Emily, you first, Jamie, you second. If you could explain your life and your marriages and your relationship on a scale of 1 to 10, the awkwardness, what would it be? What number?
Oh my God. Oh. The awkwardness. Do you mean now or when we first met?
Ever any
now? I don't know if there's any awkwardness. I feel like when you've been married for 12 years, you like lose any mystique. So it's sort of like, I don't know if it's like we have much to uphold anymore. I don't know. What about you, Jamie? I'm passing it to you. I'm passing the buck. How awkward are you and Millie?
I can't come up with a number there. I mean, you know, if I actually give it any number to that, it could be the end of my marriage. I don't know. Like,
we'll do zero numbers. No numbers. You two have been so much fun. I hope you guys' cheeks hurt just as much as mine. Thank you and congratulations on this film.
Thank you so much. See you.
Thanks so much.
Bye,
Bye. Bye.